Hey, what's up with it, Hood News peeps? It's your girl Grizzly reporting live here with the Hood News. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Test, 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 test. We've got a homicide investigation right now on the east side. We're right here off of Manor and Victoria at the 600 block of Manor here in Cloverleaf neighborhood, friends. HCSO detectives are investigating a situation. Hold on, let me copy and paste this information so you guys can read it while I'm let me put this in there real quick, friends. Hold on. All right, there we go. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Test, 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 test. We're in Cloverleaf, friends. A man and a woman are deceased. Hold on, let me put that in there. I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on. All right, there we go. A man and woman, friends. This is a very grisly discovery that was made on Manor Street. All right, you guys ready? All right, you guys see right there where that black partition is? There is a deceased man out there. Right there. We're in Cloverleaf on the east side. So HCSO is investigating. This is a double homicide at the 600 block of Manor Street. This is over here in Cloverleaf on the east side of Harris County. Harris County Sheriff's deputies responded to a disturbance call at the 600 block of Manor. The first deputy that was on scene was a Precinct 3 constable deputy out of the Precinct 3 office. He located a male victim in the roadway with visible blood on his clothing. Deputies immediately began CPR and life-saving efforts, but the victim was pronounced deceased at the scene. So they found this guy dead on the side of the street, and then they saw a trail. A trail of blood was observed leading from the roadway to this nearby residence. Okay, so y'all see over there where that partition is? That's where the man was laying dead. They followed a trail of blood that led all the way back to this house right here, and they found a deceased woman. They found a woman. Let me see. Yeah, they found a woman and her injuries. They discovered a second victim. She's a female inside the home. Her current injuries are unknown, and they're waiting for a warrant to enter the residence and continue processing the scene. Preliminary info indicates that the female victim is in her 30s and the male victim is in his 20s. Investigators believe the two victims are related, possibly in-laws. They're probably some sort of in-laws, okay? HCSO is currently searching for another individual, also believed to be a family member, who may have information about this incident. So they do have a person of interest that may have been here. They have not described him, so we don't have a whole lot of information. Media is out here right now. So we have a man deceased, and then he was found on the side of the road with injuries. He's deceased here at the scene. A trail of blood led the deputies back to this residence where a woman was found deceased inside this home. And investigation is underway. This is all preliminary info, and they're trying to figure out, what happened out here. There is a person of interest that might have information about what happened out here today. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yes, friends, I got here a little late. I missed the sound, but they came back and talked to us. You see where the deputy is over there? Look, there's a deputy right there. They set up a tent. There's some sort of CSI tent out here. Yeah, it's very complex scene because, you have one person deceased over here, another person deceased over here, and then one that may have taken off from the scene. We're on Manor Street on the east side, you guys. Miren, ahorita les voy a decir lo que sucedió, mi raza. Estamos aquí en la calle Manor, acá en el este de Houston, del condado de Harris County. Sí, del county. Y llegaron los alguaciles. Hallaron a un hombre aquí que había... miren, les voy a enseñar. Encontraron a un hombre Le trataron de ayudar, pero ya se murió él aquí. Ahí donde está él, ahí cayó. Pero cuando estaban revisando la calle para ver de dónde salió este hombre, hallaron sangre, huellas de sangre hasta que llegaron hasta aquí. Y dentro de esta casa está una mujer también fallecida. Están investigando este homicidio. Hay una persona de interés que tal vez sea un cuñado, una cuñada, alguien, una persona de relación familiar, y se están investigando. Esa persona no está aquí, están buscando a esta persona en este momento. Lo han describido como una persona de interés que tal vez sepa qué fue lo que sucedió aquí. No se sabe aún, se está investigando todo y están los detectives aquí en la escena, también los de escenas de crimen, y el examinador médico también llegó para recoger los cuerpos. Esto sucedió como de eso de las 12. Like around noon time. This happened around noon, you guys. Homicide investigation. This is a double homicide, you guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me. And there's the medical examiner van. They're going to pick up the body. Very, very sad. For those asking over and over, so that I don't sound like a broken record, I have a pinned comment for you. And if you care to read it, it's there. It's also a caption at the top of the post. You can check it out there. Very sad. Homicide investigation underway. And the door, look at the front door, it's still open. They're waiting for a search warrant so they can go in and you know, get more details about this, you know, investigate further. Because this is the second, it's a two-piece crime scene. Man, it's been crazy. Go, go, go all day. So let me show y'all where we're at. This is the 600 block of Manor Street, right off of Cloverleaf. That's I-10 freeway. That's going to be the East Freeway, if you guys can see over there. You can see the freeway right there. That's East Freeway. We're close to Channel View in Cloverleaf. That's the hood, east side. Please be safe and be advised, folks. Homicide, double homicide investigation happening now. And for reference, this is the Beltway 8. So that's I-10 over here. And this is the Beltway 8, East Sam Houston Parkway. Right there. We're right across from the Kroger. Real close to Wood Forest and Beltway 8, if you want to go that route. Victoria and Manor Street. Those are the cross streets. So once they get that access, that search warrant to go in, they're going to go investigate this part too. The man's on the street, so they're investigating the street side of this homicide. Look. Let's see. Right there. I think they did, but as far as hey friend, how y'all doing? I got a lot of East Side peeps. Yes, very sad, man. We got a lot of East Siders out here. We got a lot of Hood News peeps out here from this area. They started alerting me. Hey y'all, nice to see you. See you. Bye y'all. Investigation underway. They're looking for a person of interest, described as a male family member. And that's all we have right now, friends. This happened around 12 today. This is at the 600 block to 700 block. The actual, it's going to be the 700 block, actually. I know that they said the 600, but I mean, physically, I'm watching it right now. Look. That's where the man fell. And they try to give him, you know, life-saving measures and everything, but unfortunately he succumbed to his injuries. Oh, this is the daughter. A daughter pulled up. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no, a family member just pulled up, possibly the daughter. Y'all keep her in your prayers, friends. Damn. So sad. She says, I'm the daughter, I'm the daughter. Oh no. So yeah, we don't know what started this. We don't know what the motive is. We don't know if it was some sort of dispute, some sort of robbery situation. We have no clue. They're still working this whole scene out. I mean, they're still trying to gather information. A lot of cameras out here in the hood too, so I don't know, friends. My God. Oh, they're calling for deputies. Damn. A young lady with a baby just showed up saying that she's the daughter. Well, look, friends, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. So for those that just now tuning in, please start the video all over again. Oh, no. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Let me go this way. Oh man, she wants to know what's going on. Let me get out this way. So yeah, this is the residence. I'm standing literally a few feet away from where a woman is deceased inside a house, in this house that you guys see here. Man, once again, this is the 700 block of Victoria and Manor Street. A young lady just came to inquire. She said that she's the daughter. Oh my God. All right, friends, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Y'all, yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. But prayers going up for this entire situation. As soon as I get more information, I will let you guys know. And yeah, stay tuned. More hood news on the way, friends. Reporting live here on the east side is your girl Grizzy. Back to you.